Welcome to day 5 of my Carnival Jubilee cruise. Now, as you already know, I have been to Costa Maya twice this year and decided that I wasn't going to go offshore. I was instead going to stay on the ship and take advantage of the spa. As some of you know, most of the cruise lines have spa specials on port days, and your girl was ready to have a little self-care. Now, after checking in for my spa treatment, they told me to go down these stairs and then take a left and then a right. And honestly, if you know me, you know that when I get anxious, and I often get anxious when people give me verbal directions, I was so terrified that I was going to accidentally walk into the wrong room. Additionally, my leg was giving me trouble and I was afraid that I was going to fall down these stairs, but they were quite lovely. They were not steep at all. I'd like to point out that they also do have a small elevator for people with mobility issues. It's really, really tiny though, and I didn't want to use it because, like I said earlier, my leg was actually pretty good. I was so nervous coming down this hall. I just knew I was going to walk into somebody's massage, but I was relieved to find that the relaxation room was exactly where they told me it would be. It was at this point that I noticed something was definitely different. I mean, it was a great room. They had plenty of tea and water. And I was looking over my paperwork and I realized there was none of the spa music that they pump in. And it was then when they started all these alarms going off and I realized they were having a muster drill, which caused me to panic because I was thinking, honey, are there going to be alarms going off when they're massaging me? Because that discount was nice, but it was not alarms going off in the middle of your massage nice. They even started moving the emergency vessels up and down. But guys, this was the treatment room after I had my massage. I was so relieved to know that they had stopped the muster drill right before my massage took place. Here I am with my mind blown. That massage was so good. Afterwards, I met my family for lunch because I hadn't eaten all day, and then we made our way to the Havana bar where we just sat and talked and laughed and drank a little bit, not gonna lie. One of the travelers in my party accidentally jumped into a pool with his phone, so I went back to my cabin to try to resurrect it, but it was sad. It was a lost cause. His iPhone was gone, baby. After all that, it was definitely time for dinner, because Lord knows I spent well over an hour trying to save that thing. As an appetizer, I had the linguine and clams, which was really good. And for my main course, I had the Mississippi catfish, which was pretty good, but could have honestly used a little more seasoning. Again, Carnival put on a really nice show. For a long time, Carnival just used the same songs over and over and over again. And although I'm sure these new sets of songs are going to be exactly the same after a while, I am happy to say that they have updated their song choices. I'm old enough to remember when they played Hot, Hot, Hot over and over and over again, and I'm just glad they moved on to new songs. This is my tiramisu, which was super, super tasty. And afterwards, we went back to the Havana bar again because yesterday was just the perfect place to talk. Though they did have a really, really nice band that was